where we're at, Braydon, is we're looking at CyberDuck right there. That's where your cursor is. And those are your files in CyberDuck. And then we just took a look at your browser over there to the right. Yeah. And in the top, in the browser where the URL is, if you wouldn't mind clicking up there, that when we're talking about either URL, domain name, or subdomain name, or website address, all of those indicate that area. So your website, remove the ArtDM-171 for a second.
And enter.
And hit enter, yeah. So that is the subdomain name that you chose in the hosting account. And it matches up. You just showed it to me. Show me which file that matches up to in CyberDuck.
That would be right here.
Yeah.
The bottom file associated with the whole doc itself.
Yeah. So if you close ArtDM1,
there we go.
ArtDM171, that's it. That's correct. So then your jump, and that's your home page. So your jump page, point out that one.
That would be under ArtDM specifically.
Correct. So go ahead and type that into the URL. So / there you go. And there it is, and hit enter. And that's your jump page. This page in the projects, did you see where I had listed what I wanted everybody to put on their jump page and to put on their home page?
We're going to be
so
linking
on this jump page. This is where you're going to have your projects and your labs, and you'll have links to those, along with some images at the top. You know, we're doing that too.
And we're for the project last week, we linked the one that I haven't done yet. We link the jump page and the home page, right?
Sure.
Together.
Yeah. So go back to the home page. So on this home page, part of the instructions are to add a link that goes to your jump page.
Mm-hmm.
And we can do that in a minute if you'd like.
Okay, sure.
Okay. So, but let's go ahead and, do you have Visual Studio Code open?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, there we go. So open up your home page, the one we're looking at.
Open file to get to that? Or...
I don't know if you have it loaded in there already. It looks like you do. So it's the very bottom one. Think of, I think it's that one. Because think of, of your hosting account.
Yeah, it's the same format.
They're matching. Yes.
Yeah.
So go ahead and go back there. Type in here. I'm not going to read about this stuff. You can fix all this stuff on your own. I just want to create the link to the jump page because it's going to be easier for you then.
Sure.
So somewhere in there above maybe that paragraph.
This paragraph?
Sure. Start typing in the link. So it's going to be AH space H. So see where it says href down there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, click on that. Close that after the quotes. There you go. And type in right there where the cursor is, type in, go to my jump page. And if I've done it right, this is going to work. And if not, we'll fix it. So save. And let's look at that page. Can you go down and click on your button that says go live at the bottom? Move down in the blue bar. There you go. Just see if you can, So do you see where it says go to my jump page?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look real pretty right now, but that's fine. Click on it and let's see if we go to the jump page. And there it is.
Cool.
So now if you go back to CyberDuck and you drag this page, this index page that you just created, it's going to replace, point it out to me so I make sure you do the correct one. Remember, it's your home page and you're replacing your home page for the website. So it's going to be that one. That's correct. So you can drag that page that you just updated right there. And if you don't want to drag it, you can also go up and click on upload. Now go up to the top navigational area. Yeah, and do you see where it says upload? Click on that. Find the file that you just changed. So you're going to find your folder.
Where do I start looking?
And is it called dev? Could you type it into? Do you have a
right here.
Okay. And it's the index. Yeah.
Choose.
So choose that one. And continue.
Overwrite, continue.
Yes.
Okay. Now
go back to your browser and click on your bookmarks to go back to your home page. Refresh it because that's not correct. There it is. Now it's not pretty. You're going to have to make some.
No,
but that's not really the point right now. So click on that. And now click on project 2. I want to see if you actually go to project 2. Oh, no, there's nothing in project 2. That was just sorry. So now what we want to do is go to, you want to go to Mount Washington, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Mount Washington project.
So let's first of all see what's there. Go up into go to your browser. Go up to the URL. In the in that slash next to it, start typing. This is going to be in labs. No, because look at cyber. Yeah, exactly. You've got a labs folder. And then slash, that's correct. And then you're going to type in Mount Washington -lab. And because you've named it index.html, you don't have to type that name in. But like, see your demo.html page? If that was the page you were trying to get to, the one, and it's in a different folder, but if you're trying to get to that one, you would have to type
another subdomain. Yeah.
Yes, you'd have to type / and demo.html, but because it's index.html, you can stop after the folder name. So click enter and let's see if that works. Let's see if it's typed in correctly. There it is.
Awesome.
Okay.
I don't see my images. But
well, they're probably on your desktop and you probably haven't uploaded that file to your server yet. Is that correct?
Gotcha. Probably, yeah. I think that is true.
Yeah.
So
I don't even see broken image icons on there. So
yeah.
And remember, when you upload the new page, if the images are new, I don't know if you have them in that, you probably do, but if you don't, you'd need to make sure the images are on your server and the HTML page is on your server so that everything can be found.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I think I get that.
Okay.
So I would do that from CyberDuck though, right? Because I have to get the VS Code with the imaging for the Mount Washington assignment. How would I get that uploaded? So I can see that.
Go back to CyberDuck. And remember the upload? This is how we did it last time.
Yeah.
Upload.
Just to the same thing to this file?
You're gonna overwrite. Yeah, that's correct. That is the file you're gonna. So upload. It's in labs.
Yeah, I was wondering how I go. There we go. Choose. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of it, I think. Okay. Same thing.
Okay, so now click on the index because that's the one you want to replace, right?
Okay. With
open it, don't sleep. There you go.
Yeah, okay.
And choose that.
That'll just update the index.
And then we'll see if your images are in that images folder when we plug in the URL. Okay, so go back and refresh your page.
Dang.
Are you sure that you have images in there?
Let me make sure that it, yeah. I, oh, this is Babakin, 1 second. Index. Yeah, I have images here. At least I think. I mean, this seems like
I think
correct.
you didn't put them in correctly.
It doesn't, the code you think is wrong?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Let me help you fix it. Okay,
Gotcha.
so go to where it says image, go to your top image. Scroll down, image source. You're going to remove, do you see where the word images is?
Yes.
You're going to take everything to the left of the word images out. Nope, not images, leave images in.
Oh. Oh. Now that I look
Not
at
delete it. Do you
okay.
recognize that that's probably,
Yeah. Very,
okay,
yeah.
save this and go live or view it in the browser. You can go back to that browser and it's probably,
Yay.
yeah. So you'll need to fix those links.
Uh-huh. That's easy though.
Your project folder is your root folder. Your project folder needs to contain everything within it. And so anything inside of that, any link that you have to any image or any file within it needs to just ask for the folders and just ask for the files. That's the relative link. It needs to just all be encased. Because if you think of it like, okay, you're going to take that entire project folder and forget the server on the host. You're going to put it on a USB because you're going to go to school and work on it. It's not going to work if you're looking for files on your computer somewhere. It has to all be, you know what I mean, encompassed in like a shell or something. And so that you can take that entire thing and when you move it somewhere else, it's all still encompassed there.
Is the reason though that it can because this seems pretty broad, images top one, is the reason it can read that because top one is right here?
Yeah, that's exactly. It's what it's looking for. Your index page, go down. There's your index page. Your index page is saying, hey, look inside the images folder.
Okay. Yeah, this images
And
folder.
then,
Okay.
although you put the wrong slash in,
Oh, I did? Wait,
yeah,
it should be like that.
yeah. And so you're saying, look inside, but let's make sure it works. Yeah, that's
Huh.
exactly right. Do that, do that. And now let's look at it.
Should I port 5500
Yeah,
again?
because then we can get our go live button back. Or if you just had your browser out there, it would refresh automatically. But and then scroll
Cool.
down, you should have the other one. Yeah.
Yep.
So I always think of it like, okay, you're looking, you have to look inside your images folder, and then you're telling it jump inside of that with the slash. You know what I mean? I
Right.
think of visuals. It's like look inside this folder to this
Right.
file, and your file name is top01.jpg.
Right. Okay. Okay. Righteous.
And that's what you're going to upload. This file is what you're going to upload and replace. You're going to overwrite the
Because
index file
I have to do
on your
this and then
host.
override it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Wasn't there a fourth one? Or was there just three? Yeah, there was a fourth.
Scroll down in your code. We'll find it. You're looking for the image. Scroll down. Keep going. Is that? No, that's fine. Oh, JPEG. Yeah, go down. It's you have a
Oh,
wrong name in it. Add a G. So it's
that is.
JPG, I mean.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah, it's those little things.
gotcha. 3 and 4. Cool.
Okay.
And then I go back to CyberDuck and re-upload it, right?
That's correct. And yeah, you're in the right folder. Always,
Ah,
always
yeah,
double check that because
yeah,
obviously
you
there's
can
so
mix
many
it up.
index pages. So what I always make sure I do is I always make sure I have a backup copy of things,
Mm,
especially in web design. Well, in all design, because you don't want to lose work. If you on accident overwrite something, as long as you have a copy, you can go back and replace what you messed up.
would it be smart to just like every time I am about to modify my anything in here, just duplicate it, and then so I have a previous version to go back to?
I do.
You do? Okay, yeah, I'll do it too then.
Or, maybe not the entire thing, but like if I'm working on Mount Washington,
just the file. Okay.
yeah. So if I have a website I'm working on, and there's other ways to do this too.
Mhm.
Your computer can make copies and there's other ways to make sure that you have copies of things. But I just through habit will usually, if I'm working on a website, I'll copy it, just set it aside. I'll work on it just in case I have to go back to something. At least I've got it handy in there.
Mhm.
So
Awesome. Well, that takes care of that problem.